Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy II on the Game Boy Advance. So I did some grinding. Primarily, the main grinding that I did, I guess, was the swap thing. So, swap is a spell that I gave to everybody. It lets you switch HP and MP with target. Ordinarily, I don't know how good that is, but for the purpose of grinding, what you do is you go back to the starting town, you go to, fight some goblins. They have 6 HP, 0 MP. So you swap you use all your characters to swap with them, and it's not like they get 1000 HP and 200 MP. They still get the max for them, which is 6 HP, 0 MP, but then you also get their 6 HP and 0 MP. So you suddenly drop down into the red. So you do all that, and you have 6 HP, but they can't ever do any damage to you at all. So once you're all in the red, completely in the red, you just kill off the goblins, and then it's like, the game thinks that you just went through like the most harrowing combat of your life. You just barely scraped by. Everybody used all of their MP. They just eked out a victory. And so the system then rewards you a lot of the time, most of the time, with HP and MP boosts. It is the easiest way, as far as I understand, to boost your HP and MP. Which, it's kind of funny, because you didn't go through a harrowing combat at all. But the game thinks that you did. And so it makes you stronger. It kind of reminds me of in Dragon Ball Z, where like Saiyans, if they survive a battle barely, they become much stronger because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. But for Saiyans, it's like, it's super. For some reason, it's just ramped up. And so, like, Vegeta will, like, just purposefully just get the shit beaten out of him so he can come back super strong and kick everyone's ass. It's kind of like that, I guess. So I didn't do it for too long, just to get Guy's HP over 1000 so he could join the rest of the crew. And he has plenty of MP now, so I'm pretty happy with that. It does not really boost your strength or anything like that, because you're not really killing much. It will boost your magic stuff, though. I did notice that. Because you are casting a spell, so for some reason that's part of it. I don't know. But there you have it. As far as spells go, I didn't really work on much. I worked on Aura a little bit, and I worked on Holy a little bit. It's almost at 4. The problem with grinding up spells is you can only get a single improvement for a spell per combat. So right now, if I went into combat and I cast Holy 300 times, if I was a madman, it would only go up to level 4. And it would be at, like, an empty level 4 bar. There would be no spillover whatsoever. It would just be at 4. No matter how many times you use it, you will only get a single advancement. And not only that, you don't know when it's advanced, when it's reached the maximum part of the bar. They don't show you that or tell you that at all during combat. So those two things combined make it really even more tedious to level up spells and just annoying. And so I think that's really probably one of the biggest problems is with, look at Holy as a perfect example of this. Holy is a spell that's pretty much in every single Final Fantasy spell. Every single Final Fantasy game. It's one of the very few white magic spells that can actually damage opponents. And it's usually towards the end game, and it's generally pretty powerful, right? Now, in this game, you pick up Holy, and we've been playing for quite a while, so, okay. I get that. It's sure, bring on Holy. It's good enough time. We pick up Holy, and it costs 1 mana to use. That already sort of diminishes its overall impact and effect. It costs 1 mana to use. Normally, you know, it's one of the most costly spells. 1 mana to use. You use it in combat, and it does like 20 damage. And it's just like, and yeah, it's certainly possible that if I continue to use Holy, again and again and again, perhaps it would become some super spell. But I mean, I have to go into combat, and I just have to continually use it as just basically wasting my turn to do just, you know, almost 0 damage, just so I can level up the spell to get it to its status of where it should be as a powerful, you know, white magic spell. It's just, ugh. Anyways, we're in Mysidia, which is the village of mages. And we're not doing a whole lot here. We're going down into this little place up here. Statue beams with a beatific smile. And all we're doing here is just putting the white mask on it. Okay, it's like a face hugger, I guess. You place the white mask on the statue. Done. That's it. It's not very exciting. Now we're leaving. We're going back to our ship. And we're sailing for another island. Let's flee. Black Flan are kind of annoying. By which I mean, let's attempt to flee. Thank you. Alright, so we're going for the tropical island, which is in the southern portion of the overworld map. It's a nice, tiny little island. We'll have a good time there. I don't know. I actually have no idea if we'll have a good time there. There is a dungeon, and there's a boss, so we're probably not going to have a good time there. Alright, fair enough. I don't know if we're really that much more powerful than we were before, but we do have a lot more HP and MP, and that does make things overall easier, so we'll have a better time with it. Maria did jump back to being the vastly the most powerful physically of the group, so that's good. That's always nice to see. Dishing out 1,000 damage. Easy. Easy. And her strength is still going up. Alright, so from here we want to go south. It's just a tiny little island. I hope I can actually find it. There's no frame of reference out here, because I can't access the overworld map, which would help you find it. Wow, perfect. I am a freaking navigator, baby. A navigator. All right, let us go through the dungeon. Oh my god. Let's try to flee. Oh yeah. All right, so from here we have a bunch of chests. There are 5 chests on here. They are all worthless. High potions and eye drops and shit. It's just a lure. It's bait to get you to just run around and fight stuff constantly. I'll fight stuff on my terms. My terms, Squaresoft. Not when you want me to. I mean, this is what speedrunners do, right? They just flee from every battle. Final Fantasy II speedrun must be a pain in the ass. You're just sitting there for like 20 minutes trying to flee. And then you just get thrown back in a fight. Okay. I think that's faster overall. Probably, maybe it's not quite as interesting. That's debatable. This we can fight. Dual head and dual deads. Oh boy. That's crazy. Alright, so the staircase right here goes down to B, then that goes to D. And D goes to I. The I's have it? That's the end? No, we want to go to M. What is I? Oh, that's where the shops are. But Mysidia is better. Yeah, alright, so we don't need to go to any of that. That's a sleep grass. I think we'll just avoid that. We'll grab the Scourge Tome, even though I don't care. Picking up items just to sell them is no longer relevant. That's another Scourge Tome. Ambushed by poison toads. Uh-oh. Chance to level up Asuna. Here you go. I'll give you some Asuna right here. Actually, he'll probably not even get the spell off. Ah, nice. Not like it matters, but it saves me going into the menu. Got a death idol, that's cool. That's a blind tome down there. Okay, then from there, got garlic. Why would I pick up garlic? It's just, every chest in here is just shit. Pretty easy dungeon, though. No big surprises, and I seem pretty resilient, so perhaps I'm overpowered at this point. But that's what we do. That's what I'm all about, is becoming overpowered. I like that. I like being overpowered. I mean, sometimes that ruins the final boss if he becomes super overpowered. Like, the final boss of Final Fantasy X, I don't think I've ever actually fought on a standard difficult, like, where it's actually, like, difficult. Because the end game of Final Fantasy X is very expansive. You got the whole monster arena type thing, and I end up just going absolutely bonkers and becoming super powered. Even on my first playthrough. I guess I don't know, I was just enjoying it too much. Final Fantasy VI is kind of similar. Alright, so this E, there's 1,000 gil, but we don't care about that. We specifically want to go... We can get the... No, that's all worthless. We want K. Okay, there's a lot of stairs here. There's 4 of them. There's 4 different stairs that you can go into right here. But this is the correct one. I went towards this chest instinctively before I even looked at the map, but it's a sleep tome. Ooh, 4 wild horns. Perhaps this will be... No, no. Rhydon. Rhydons. I'm not too worried. It's a giant ride. It could miss! Thanks, guy. Never would have guessed. Alright, we got 4 big horns. The way the walkthrough phrases this, it sounds like the number of big horns that I fight is randomized. From somewhere between 1 and 4. And I think the same was for the Chimera, so I think I might be getting unlucky. Or it's based on some sort of stat, I don't know. But, alright. I could just full berserk. What's the worst that could happen, right? Although the walkthrough recommends magic instead of physical. But we'll see how it goes. That's why you save. We're not even going to cast Protect. They each have 1100 HP. With Berserk, and once Maria gets into the mix, I mean, that's going to dwindle down pretty quickly. Oh, it missed on Guy, who can keep casting magic for far less damage. Oh, well, Berserk doesn't make you go Berserk, it just increases your damage, but still. Alright, I'll just level up Holy, I guess. Eat Holy! Bum, 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 130 damage. I mean, that's what you do during boss fights, right? You level up spells. Slowly. That'll do it. That should probably give me 4. Level 4 Holy. Oh, it curses it? No. Layla must have cursed him. I just wasn't looking. Oh, Holy went up. We got more HP. Kick some Bighorn's ass. And we get the Black Mask. I believe that's a movie starring Jet Li, if I'm not mistaken. I never actually watched. I mean, I think my dad rented it when I was young, and I don't even remember. I don't remember anything about it. I think Jet Li like dressed in all black or something like that. I don't remember. And I think there was some sort of salacious scene or something at the start. I don't know. My dad turned it off because he didn't approve of it, at least for me, or something like that. So I have no idea what that movie is about. I've never really seen it, but I'm pretty sure it's called Black Mask. All right. So now we're going to go back. We're going to go to the Cave of Mysidia. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is a serious, serious suggestion from the walkthrough here. It says, make sure you own at least 20 each of antidotes, crosses, gold needles, and phoenix downs. Also try to have 50 plus ethers and high potions stocked up. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. 50 plus ethers. What is being planned here? The Cave of Mysidia must be some serious shit. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out real soon. Oh, gosh. Eat holy damage. All of you, you're undead. It should just wipe you out. You should not even be able to look at holy. You should see me casting holy and you should just flee. Because you're undead. That's how it should work. That's not how it works. Yeah, great. Thank you. Maybe this will kill him. Should kill that purple bastard. Nope, didn't even kill him. Layla's gunning for an HP upgrade. Alright, I'm really gonna watch Guy's bow animation here. I gotta pay attention. Damn it. Freaking gas. Alright, that's all for Asuna, I guess. We're gonna be really cleaning up with Asuna. Alright, I don't think he shoots it backwards. I think he's like turning it around forwards as he brings it out. It's kind of weird, but I don't think he's shooting it backwards. Although that would be very funny. Cure is the easiest spell to level up. Alright, we'll fight the Black Flans, but they're a pain in the ass. They take very little physical damage. And I'm always too lazy to cast spells. Yeah, that didn't even kill him. Curse. Curse always works, though. Curse will get the job done. There you go. Alright, fleeing with preemptive. With preemptive! With preemptive! Damn it. What the fuck? Oh my god. When was the last time I saved? Before the boss? I think it was before the boss. God damn it, man. Preemptive strike. Can't flee. Can't flee the second time. Suddenly, 3 out of 4 members are stoned. And then before I can even cure one of them, I get paralyzed and put to sleep. Before being beat to death. Good Christ, man. That's just a random encounter at an appropriate, like, location. That's where I'm supposed to be. Oh my god, man. Their difficulty scale, like, they were just all over the place. They didn't know what they were doing. Oh, gosh. I don't know, man. Just cast fire a bunch of times. Whatever. Ugh, God. I don't know. I got 4 again, so I'm not sure if it's variable at all. It could vary. I don't know. Why wouldn't it always be? It's a boss fight. Why would there be a variable number? That's really strange. Just real slow. I mean, yeah, I probably should have saved at some point after I beat a boss, but I don't know, I just don't expect to be randomly annihilated on my way back to a town. Maybe going to a new town. Alright, anything's possible, but going back to a place I've already been? Things should be pretty even, especially after I destroy the boss. Like, it's whatever, it's a joke. I think with the later games, they definitely got way more careful with stone and putting your characters into stone. It should be sort of an endgame, fairly uncommon effect. Alright, let's try this again. Felt like I beat that boss like 20 minutes ago. So when you hire somebody to sail you around, they never get stopped by monsters, ever. But as soon as you're in control of the boat, the monsters just swarm in on you as an easy target. I don't know what sense this makes. This isn't even... Screw it, I'm already on the way. But this is not the fastest route to get to Mysidia. There's a landing spot, like, right near it. You have to go around the coast, like Magellan. But... the Bighorn! Alright, that's really lazy. I'll be honest, that's really lazy. And it's always lazy, I think, when games reuse bosses later on as enemies. I mean, sometimes it's cool. I think in Dark Souls it was a little cool when you see Taurus demons and Capra demons, like, down in the I don't even know what it's called. It's been a long day, but you know, in the pits of hell or whatever. And it's kind of cool because they used to be bosses and now you're just taking them on one by one. But that is... I just fought that as a boss. And there were 4 of them, and now, oh yeah, they're around. It's just, I don't know, we gathered some of them up to protect this mask and whatever. Alright, the Cave of Mysidia. Alright, doesn't look too lengthy. It's only 5 levels. A lot of winding paths, though. Plenty of them. Gangs of them, you might say. Alright, so we got money. We're gonna spend it. They recommend 50 high potions. Okay. Plenty of these. Plenty of these. I don't know why, but alright. Okay, plenty of these. Plenty of these. 50 ethers. That's a crazy amount. Can't even afford it. Actually, I probably can. I have a lot of crap I can sell. Look at all these fangs and shit. It sells for 500 a piece. Hey, oh yeah, there you go. That's some ethers I just bought. Oh yeah, there you go. Unicorn horn, 500. What a ripoff. Ripping me off. There you go. That's how you get money. I got main gouge. I got a wing sword for 2,500. That's probably... What do I have that would be more expensive than that? Nothing. Nothing, nothing. But we got plenty of money. Boom. Alright, let's get 16 of those. I would buy elixirs if I could afford it. But I'm a poor man. That's what you get for grinding on swap with goblins. It's just doesn't work out. I think we should... Did I already hit up the inn? I did. I did. My brain is fried. Too much Final Fantasy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it said that the cave was to the south. Sooner. Yeah, curse. 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 Asuna. Getting close to 4 on that Asuna. Perhaps I'm just wildly mistaken about the location of this cave. Let me check the walkthrough again. It says southeast of the town of Mysidia. Oh boy. I guess the main problem I have is my map is really small. I can't zoom in on it. Damn it. Flee from the birds. The birds! It's not hard. You just run away from the birds. It's not hard. You just run away from the birds. It's not hard. Jesus. And now they're stone, and guess what? Level 3 Asuna, you can't do it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how many times you push it, it will never happen. You cannot cure it. So, unless you have gold needles, they're basically like permanently dead until you get back to a town. So that's nice. Alright, I found a bigger map, so let me zoom in here. South. Oh! I see. Alright, I'm a little dumb. Southeast, not southwest. I just assume he got his directions wrong, but this time he's got it right. Annoyingly so, because we have to go all the way around this mountain range. And I do mean all the way around. Hold on to your butts. Ambushed by ghosts. Yep, they're scourging me. Oh, God. Here's what you want out of a Final Fantasy game. Well, here's what I want. This is my personal... This is what I like, alright? I like to be able to grind simply and easily for clear progression and improvement of my characters. So I can see them improving, but it's not, like, complicated to grind. You know, I don't have to stay there and really pay attention to all the actions I'm doing. I can just grind, okay? Then, what I want is quick and shorter battles, fast-paced, whatever, for most encounters. And then you want boss battles to be really, like, intricate and, okay, now I gotta focus. This is a boss, but this is a real badass. That's what you want. This game doesn't follow almost any of that. This game is like, we're going to try to make the regular battles be as annoyingly long and frustrating as we can conceive with our limited mechanics. That's pretty much what they want. And then boss battles are mostly going to be really simple. We're going to give them, like, physical attacks, and that's about it. And that's where we stand right now. Probably should go inside the mountain range where I'm trying to go. I mean, if I could just mindlessly sit here and grind and become superpowered where I don't have to care about any of that, where I could just resist being put to stone every time and just whatever, I would do that. The reason I haven't grinded much is because it's really obnoxious. You can grind low-level stuff where you don't really have to think about dying or anything like that and just focus on leveling up all your spells and stuff, but that's really annoying. And that doesn't really, I don't think, get you the sort of stat boost that you want. So that's annoying. And I can't really grind, like, harder stuff because they could just turn me all to stone suddenly and I could just die. So I have to really focus on that. Like, either way, you're kind of screwed. But alright, we're in the Cave of Mysidia, finally. So, let's avoid items. Black garb. That could be good. Let's see how good it is. Damn it. Well, apparently it's pretty good. Outfit and then enhances agility. Improves stuff by quite a bit. Alright, works for me. What else do we got here? We have a door to A, B, C, and D. A, C, B is worthless, so we want D, which means we're gonna go up and over. That's not the correct one. Just flan. Get out of here. Doppelganger is motionless. The purity of Furion's heart is stifling the defiled heart of the creature. Okay, have a black mask, I guess. I don't know, I didn't look at the walkthrough, but I'm gonna guess. A white mask? No. Where's the black mask? Place the black mask on the doppelganger. Mask and the creature vanish. Alright, pretty simple. Alright. E. Okay. There's a power staff and a flame lance. I don't care about either of those. There's also 5 different doors. I think we want... yeah, we want J. Which is handy because it's very close by. Well, this is a shit and a half fight right here. Marble Man is just... that's some high-level stuff. And the parasites are just going to drain all my MP. I guess that's why you have 50 plus ethers. Really, I should be focusing on the parasites over Marble Man, but... we'll get them all. We'll get them all real good. Yeah, Maria ain't taking none of that shit. Up and down and here and this. Flee from the birds. Yay! Yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you how much time you save by knowing which one of those doors to go through rather than checking out every one. Alright, there's an Icebone and Ogre Killer in here, which we have already purchased, so we don't need to go there. We want to go in M. What? Oh, okay. We have to go all the way around. This is not the simple room. Basically, if Furion does not run away, no one is running away. I don't know, we'll let Layla try and run. Maybe it'll happen. You never know. It could happen. It didn't happen. This is an unrunnable fight. But you're not allowed to know that you're not able to get away. You have to figure that out on your own. Hey, my holy level went up. Wait, why did I get in this water? Oh, I'm going up here. I'm freaking myself out. Yeah, it's no problem. I am the only one that knows how to swap. Get your crap out of here. Alright, that item is the Ogre Killer. Which is worth 7,500. I guess. Oh, but I forgot about that. 3 bombs ain't no thing. A little time consuming, but what isn't, right? Oh my, holy shit. That should never appear on your screen. What the hell? That's nightmare fuel. And they're not even that bad in this game, but still. Later, they give the bad breath ability to them instead of the rhinos or whatever the hell it was that had bad breath in this game. All right, this room. It's a pretty dungeon. I'll give it that. Alright, so we can go... Yeah, we have to go. Okay, there's 3 doors there. One of them has a phoenix down. Oh, yeah. Speak of the devil. Rios. He has a bad breath. But he's not going to use it. One of those doors has a phoenix down, a bell of silence, and a gold needle. I'm guaranteed the bell of silence puts silence on the enemies. So, whatever. And the other stuff you just buy a shit ton of. So... That chest has a potion and is not even worth the time it takes to consider picking it up. Well, guess we're not running away from this fight. Goodbye, MP. Oh my god, it happened. Pays to be optimistic. Preemptive strike! Preemptive strike! Yeah. Alright. Last floor. That's a drain tome to my right. That's a new one. Monster in a box. Yeah, of course. That's fine. What else do we got? We got a mini tome in here. 2 eye potions, a potion, and ether. I'm trying to see where you even go down to get all that crap. There's no stairs, so maybe you go through the under the terrain. Nah, I don't know how to get there, and I whatever. Now, Curse, interestingly enough, you can cure with level 3 Asuna. I didn't think you could, but there you have it. Guy has a shit ton of magic, so might as well buff him up. His cure. Alright, so we are going... We're going to fight Flying Rays. That's what we're going to do. It's a bit of a roundabout path, but this is the last floor. Good God. Of course I'm not going to be able to run away. Of course. Oh man, let the animations fly, baby. Let them fly. Alright. That means we have to do... We have to do physical attack on the yellows, and, well, the souls, and the... No, the soul... Yeah, physical attack on the souls, magic attacks on the desserts. All right, now I did 735 damage, single target to that yellow jelly. So let's see how much I do with a multi-target. Now, by the time he gets the multi-target off, the soul is going to be dead. It's dead, all right? And this could kill this jelly. All right, it did. It did. It did kill it. So this is 2 targets. From 735 damage, single target. Let's check the numbers. 182. I don't know. That just seems fucky to me. It's like they half the damage and then they half it again. So I don't know. Maybe they halve the damage right off the bat and then they divide it amongst the number of targets. Maybe? I don't know. It's just rarely worth it to do multi-target stuff. No bad breath around here. Oh, God, a savage beating. Gotta put that on live leak. Just turn your eyes away. My God. Oh, God, so many battles. It's toned down a little bit from the first one, but I feel like it takes even longer in this game. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe animations are longer, or they have more health. I don't know what it is, but it's extravagant. But you just hold down the A button and stuff dies, I guess. Drain Tome, Osmose Tome, and Crystal Rod. Alright, let's bounce. That's all we needed. Okay, so now he says, highly suggest heading back to Mysidia and restocking, getting your high potions up to 99. Why? I didn't use a single one in this cave, and you told me to bring it up to 50. Ah, gosh. Well, actually, I should end here. It's going to take me a little bit to get back to the town and go through the inn and all that and blah, blah, blah. So, all right, we'll end right here. You don't need to see it. You don't need to see what I'm about to do. My name is Mangg. Game you're watching has been Final Fantasy II. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.